Hi everyone and welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, hi, my name is Danielle Louise and this is my channel. So you will find anything from beauty, fashion, lifestyle, motherhood, anything along those lines, a bit of home things. We've just moved into our new home. I say just, we've been here nearly 5 months now, which is actually crazy to think because it's gone so fast. So this is my first video of 2021 and I hope you had an amazing Christmas and a very happy new year. I understand that this year hasn't obviously been what everyone would have wanted. It hasn't been a very nice year for everyone and there's been challenges along the way. But I'm a firm believer that this year it's going to be greatly improved and a lot of positive things are going to be coming our way. So yes, I am a firm believer that that is going to happen. So I thought that my first video back would be my 2021 goals video. So I've made a few notes on my phone, so I'll be going through these. So if you see me looking down, that's what I'm doing. Yeah, so my goals for this year is, well, my main goal is to just be more organised and to be proactive and plan what I want to do each day and basically just get my life in order, because I feel like if you've got a plan and you've got things to tick off each day, then you're more likely to do it than if you're just thinking about it. It's quite easy to forget, isn't it, what you've got to do. So my main goals that I want to stick to this year is, number one, be consistent with my content on both Instagram and YouTube. So last year this was one of my goals as well, but I just wasn't in the right frame of mind. I think I had a lot going on and I didn't plan enough to be able to do that, so I want to be able to do that this year. So yeah, because that is one of my main goals. I want to do YouTube. I absolutely love it. I really enjoy it when I am doing it, so I want to do that more. My second goal that I would like to do this year, hopefully, if obviously the whole situation that we're in at the moment allows me to, is that I would like to plan more days out with the family. I think that's really important for us to spend time together, and if we've made plans for each weekend, then that'll be really nice. So obviously if we can't do that with the situation, I want to plan things that we can do at home together, so we'll also be doing that as well. Another thing that I want to do this year is that I want to, one, start reading more books myself. I've just downloaded Audible and I've downloaded my first few books, so I'm gonna be listening to them because sometimes I don't always get the time to sit down and actually read a book. So I thought Audible would be really good for me, because I can just pop it on, pop my headphones in, and like while I'm like getting ready or if I'm cleaning, I can listen to that. So yeah, that'll be really good. And also I want to start reading a bit more with Arlo. He's getting to that age now where he is starting to learn to read himself and he's doing really well. So I also want to do reading with him reading to me, and then my idea was that I was going to do, like, if he reads to me then I'll read to him. So we usually do just a bedtime story, which we'll still do, but I also want to maybe like once or twice a week sit down and just read together, because that's really nice and he does really enjoy reading, like it's one of his favourite things. So another thing that I would like to do this year is to be more consistent with my healthy eating. I notice a massive improvement in my mood and my skin and just everything when I know that I'm being good. So I'm going to try and be a little bit more organised with that as well, so that we are mainly having healthy foods throughout the week. And also then I'm still going to allow us to have treat days, so probably like over the weekend or a Friday or something we'll be still having like our treat tea or whatever we decide to do. But I just want to be a little bit more organised with what healthy teas and lunches and things we're going to have. Also I'd like to be a little bit more active personally. My fitness hasn't really amounted to much this year. So this year coming, I would like to try and do my best to work out at least 3 times a week, because it just makes me feel a million times better, and yeah, I don't really have a goal of how much weight or anything I'd like to lose, but I think we'll just play it by ear, see how we go. But as long as I'm doing it and I'm consistent with it, then we'll just see what results we get. Another goal that I've got is to take more care of myself. I feel like self-care is really underrated. Self-care, I feel like, is so important. You need to look after yourself. If you're not looking after yourself, how are you expected to do anything else, look after anyone else, be a good mum, be a good partner? How can you do any of that if you're not looking after yourself? So that is one of my main goals, is to set aside even just like one night a week, maybe even a Sunday evening after everyone's gone to bed, and I just want to like either have a bath, like do a face mask, like shave my legs, put a bit of tan on, anything like that. Or even if you've got enough time to do everything. So yeah, I feel like that's really important. It's really good for your mindset. It makes you feel so much better. And actually I am probably going to do that on a Sunday, because I like to feel like I'm prepared, ready for the week. So yeah, that's another one of my goals. Another one of my goals that I'm going to try my best to stick to, which is really hard for me because I am a person who is quite sensitive to other people, and I do want to try and please everyone, which isn't always possible. So I need to try and say no and not feel bad for saying no, because that is something I really do struggle with. I don't like saying no. I'm going to try my best not to feel bad with saying no to different things, and just try and do everything that is right for me and my family. So that is my main goal, which it shouldn't really be a goal, it should just be how it is. But yeah, that is one thing that I am going to try and do this year. So obviously those are quite like broad goals, those are like things just to do with life. I do actually have goals to do with things that I want to achieve and have, like material things as well, which I have done a mood board on. So that is another tip that I have, is that if you want to take this manifestation thing seriously, if you want to envision where you want your life to be, the things you want to have, how you want your life to be, what places you want to go, then my main tip is to make a vision board, which is something that I have done and that I will be doing again this year. So I make a vision board using, the last one I made was on, I think it's called Spark, which is on the Adrobe. So I made a vision board of all the things that I would like to have, achieve, like symbols of like my family and things like that, of happiness. I remember on my last one I had a little thing that said be yourself, because I feel like, you know, you just have to be yourself. Like, that's the most important thing. There's only one you, so you need to just be you, you know. And I feel like I've achieved that this year. You can also do it on Canva. Canva's really good. And I usually get a lot of my images off Pinterest. I also have a private board on Pinterest where I've pinned all the things. It's more materialistic things on Pinterest. However, I have got a few other little bits in there. One of my things that I've got on there is just a picture of two girls, and that like symbolises me and my sister. Obviously we've not been able to see her this year, but we miss her so much, and we really hope that we'll be able to see her maybe at some point this year. So fingers crossed we'll get there. So I make my vision board, and the reason I do this is because I feel like it's really important to have it clear in your mind what you want, where you want to be, where you want to go, things you want to achieve, materialistic things that you want to have, items that you want to have, things like that, because it's quite easy to forget. But if you've got it there in front of you, you're thinking about it every day, and if you're thinking about it every day, it's more than likely going to come. That's what I really believe. Manifestation, I truly believe in. All the self-help books, The Secret I'm reading again at the moment, and I'm listening to it as well. That is a really good one. I love watching The Secret on Netflix. I watch that anytime that I'm feeling a bit like in a bit of a slump. I watch that. Write it all down, do your mood board, and also like you can make a list of things that you want to achieve. I always do this, and I save it to my home screen on my phone. So every time I pick up my phone, I'm looking at it. Every morning I sit there and I look at it because I'm thinking about it. I want it to come. I'm attracting it towards me. So I do feel like some people think that that is crazy, like that's just delusional, but I truly believe that if you're putting it out into the universe, then things come back to you. I really believe that. Yeah, also lastly, I would like to show you the planner that I'm going to be using this year. I used the same one last year, but this is obviously the 2021 planner. This is from Carrie & Co, and it's honestly the most beautiful planner. Can you see that? It's like so gorgeous, like so nice. It's got loads and loads of things in it, and one thing I also love is that it comes with these a little quote in it. You see that? And it's so beautiful, and it's such a lovely thing. I'm actually going to frame this and put it in my little beauty room, and it says, ask yourself every day, what kind of person do I need to be today in order to succeed, and then become that person. And that's so nice. I feel like that's just a daily reminder. Every time you sit down, you look at that, you'll think about that, and hopefully it will help you throughout your day. So this is absolutely beautiful. It's got loads of nice things in it, and it asks you to like, it asks you to sign and commit to your yearly goals. It's got beautiful like daily planners with like all the things for each day, the times, everything. I just feel like this is such a good planner for someone who wants to be proactive and to achieve their goals. So yeah, I would highly recommend getting that planner. But yeah, so basically that is my 2020 goals and how I plan to achieve mine. I hope that this has been an informative and helpful video. I really hope that it helps you to plan your 2021 and to achieve your goals. And I just want to say that the most important thing that I believe is that you just have to be positive. Positive thinking is above anything, and it really helps. So just think positive, think about your goals, and you will attract them towards you. So yeah, please let me know if you like this video and if there's anything else that you would like to see. I really enjoyed doing this video for you, as it's something I'm really passionate about. Please give it a thumbs up, and please subscribe if you're still here, because I would love to see you again for another video. So everyone stay safe, enjoy your January, make some goals, and have a lovely year ahead, hopefully. I'll see you in my next video. Bye everyone.